Hello everyone, this is Benyarko. Thank you for viewing my channel and thank you for your subscription. Today's lesson was requested by one of my subscribers, Frank Tao, and he wanted to know how to play Ghanaian Highlife in the style of Elder Mireku. So today that is going to be the lesson. Elder Mireku is a legend of Ghanaian gospel music, and he has virtually changed the whole genre. And you can hear his influences everywhere, from Kweku JC to Joyce Blessing. Everyone virtually has been touched by his style. Okay, so his style has various elements that make him sound like him, and today we're going to talk about it. The first thing I want to talk about is the fact that he is a Highlife musician, and that he uses the 2-5-1 walk in Highlife, and also his chords use the African logged hand block chords, which I talked about in my tutorial. So I'm going to play first the American 6 diminished block chords. Alright, this was made popular by Barry Harris and Joe Sharon. And then I'm going to play the African logged hand chords. Now this is in the key of E flat. For those who are not used to it, like I said, I recommend watching my video on the most important African chord progression, the African locked hand block chords. Okay, so like I said, he uses 2-5-1 walk with a Highlife progression. So usually starts with an F, since we're in the key of E flat, starts with an F minor 7 with the C in the bottom, E flat 7 with the B flat in the bottom, F minor 7 with the A flat in the bottom, then E flat 7 with the G in the bottom. Then we have the 5th, which is B flat 7 with the F in the bottom, and back to E flat again. And that is also known as the Yapon set progression. So like I said, when you listen to him, you know he is a practitioner of the Yapon set progression in most of his songs. Okay, like I said, it's good to learn the progression walk and the inversion I just went over and all the keys. So in the key of C, it would sound like this. Okay, and that's the same thing I'm doing in E flat. Okay, remember the 2 starts with the 5th in the bottom. So and this is mostly the progression of the 2 songs. Okay, the next thing is the melody. He harmonizes the melody with the logged hand block chords, which I talk about in my tutorial. So the melody of the first song, Chubami, sounds like this. So harmonized with the African block chords, it will sound like this. Okay, which is E flat with a 7 in the bottom. Then we have the A flat with an E flat in the bottom. E flat again, 7 in the bottom. F minor, 7 with a E with a C in the bottom. E flat with a B flat in the bottom. F 7 again, a minor 7 with a C in the bottom. On the bottom, and then it repeats that. So again, it sounds like this. Very easy. Now the second melody is easy as well. It's called Yesu N'adom. Now harmonized with the African block chords sounds like this. And there you have it. That's the total melody harmonized with the block chords. Okay. The other aspect of his playing is his bass line. He has a very authentic bass line, which is very original, and it goes like this. And usually you hear that in his songs a lot. What it is a walk from the 5th to the root, back to the 5th. Okay, so we have starting from the root. So, and then after he does that, he does the Highlife walk. Another thing he likes to do is to use chromatic diminished notes as passing chords. What I mean by that is, if he is going to land on, let's say, this chord, which is a B flat with the A flat in the bottom, he might use the chromatic note in front of it or behind it. So he might use the A diminished and to move to the B flat diminished. Of course, it's right next to it. Okay? Or he might use that, go to the root, to the 5th, and then back to the root. Okay? So it sounds like this. To the root, to the 5th, and back to the root. And I recommend learning all your inversions, it's a big part of Highlife music, knowing and African music in general. So I'm going to play the song with a bass line and those diminished notes. Again, you heard that diminished there. Very simple. The other thing he does is the Highlife licks I talk about in my most important Highlife licks, especially this one, from the root. And you hear it in the song, or he might do something like, and you hear it always. So I'll show you how he plays it with the licks. Another thing he likes to do is during the end, he might take the minor of the key you're in. So since we're in E flat, where the minor will be F sharp, he might take that diminished and move it to the root. That's a form of bending, and that's very popular in gospel music.